Hey guys, this is Darkness Kite and welcome to The Rats in the Wall. So I got a new computer and I'm going to do some recording with it. I was doing some benchmark recordings earlier, though I don't think I'm going to upload them. Maybe I'll upload like one of them so you can see what I'm able to do. But basically, I shouldn't be held back by limitations as far as recording goes, because earlier I was recording off my laptop and I got some pretty good performance out of it, but the problem was I can't record anything modern or new or anything like that, so it made it really hard to record anything really, including games I wanted to record. Like, you saw how, let's see, I think Slender was like the most graphically intensive program I had to record. And that took a lot of work to make it work like that. But anyways, guys, enough talking about that. This is a game called Rats in the Wall, and we are going to play it. I found it randomly, and that's it. I've been researching the history of the House of Delapore for 5 years before I decided to visit them personally. It was a rainy, moody day when I finally arrived in my far relative's mansion. Really badly unkept mansion. Firstly, I thought that house was abandoned, but when I knocked on the door, an old man opened it. He said that he was Abner Delapore, the last of the House of the Delapore, because he hasn't any descendants. He had denied to answer any questions, but allowed me to stay in his house for one night. I didn't imagine how horrifying following events would be. Space to continue. So I've known nothing about this game nor its origin. Apparently it's from a Lovecraft book or something. Just a little part of all my stuff. Research reports, medical supplies, toiletries, and a few old books. So none of this bedspread's actually yours. No, you saw how the conditions of the house were, so I hope you enjoy sleeping on probably pretty dirty stuff there. So let's go. Hello? Is anyone here? Old wooden crate, it's empty. A pile of dirty, dusty bedclothes. I said that terribly. It had been lying here for months. How do you know that? You just, let's just keep going. A ceramic vase. It's all covered with dust. I mean, I can understand if you think it's been there for that long, but no one has been there. Maybe I missed something. A duplicate of Francisco Goya's Witch's Sabbath. Pretty frightening image. Too bad you can't really see it that well. It seems like a little black demon thing, and there's like a woman right over here, and there's some other ones, and there's like this dude right here, or unless they're all women. It's really hard to tell. That's a ladder? So stairs are ladders? Okay, I'll go with that. What's over here? And there's a bit of poo on the wall there. Yeah, why don't you open the door then? Oh jeez. Why did I decide to play this? It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. I need to light this room. Even though I can clearly see what's in there, and I could just leave the door open to, see inside. I am not going to take any of these methods of seeing what's in there. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Interesting choice. Thank goodness we're in a pixelated game, huh? Bookshelves. There's an empty place for a book. I will probably have to put a book here at a later time. A bottle of why is there kerosene in here? An old dusty mirror. Nobody here cares about cleanliness. I've just realized this, though. I am not going to leave this place. Alright, well, let's go skip the pixelated nudie image over there. And down the ladder we go. Hey, look, a candle. We can use that. I wanted the candle, but okay. Kraber's the witch hammer. Looks useful. I wonder where this spare book will go. Perhaps in the place I saw earlier. This latch is pretty heavy. I need to work out more. Let's go with this. Put this up. Wait, is that new? Or has that always been there? I guess it's always been there. Let's go back to the bookcase, then go ahead and drop this book off. Hey, what are you doing there? This picture is pretty strange. It seems that it can be moved. That's it. The key is hidden behind it. Different esoteric books. Most of them covered in dust. I apparently cannot speak today. So we have a key. Oh, there was a door locked upstairs. Let's go try that. At our 1 speed walking. I'm a little afraid to press non-game buttons because it'll probably just shut down the game. Okay, and let's go over here. I think it was up here. Yeah, it's this door right here. La 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 la. Oh my god. All these things covered in blood. What happened here? Could it be because of the random guy I saw earlier? The vase now lies on the ground, even though I can't seem to talk to it anymore. You know, it's kind of sad. I actually feel a little jumpy right now. So I don't know how it's gonna go. Because I know we need to go over here. He's probably gonna kill me, and that will be it. An iron crowbar. I think it will be useful. Even though I have a pretty good idea what I'm gonna use it on. And let's go climb down this ladder. And let's go open this thing over here. I believe this is it. La 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 la, let's go in. It's locked. A prison cell, smelling with odor of decay and death. A rotten corpse of man lies here. Of man, not just a man. There is a key in its hand. So you're more horrified by the blood than you are by a dead guy down here. So we got the hero here. What did that do? Did that actually do anything? Okay. Well, I'm gonna trust it did something. Maybe I'm just blind, I didn't see it. Noise and nothing happened. Okay. Hello. Okay. Something wrong with this one? A rusty opening mechanism. It seems some of its components are lost. Well, why don't we go and fix that, huh? There's an iron out. So skip that. We already know what it's going to be used for. I don't need to go talk in that voice when I already know it's going to go right here, and we're going to pull this switch. Okay, now let's go to our inedible death. Even though I think that's more like a door than a gate. A stone altar decorated with daedral carving. There are some brown stains on its surface which indicate its connection with fire. Probably burnt offerings. You know a lot about what's going on here, don't you? Air is coming from the crevice between the floors and the altar. It seems that it can be moved. As we continue our journey to our inevitable death, cast an array of human or semi-human bones. The skulls denote nothing short of utter idiocy, cretinism, or primitive self. Dude, come on. Oh, I guess did it say this place was pretty old? Goodness, a twilight grotto of enormous height, a subterraneous world of limitless mystery and horrible suggestion. There are buildings and other architectural remains among a huge amount of bones. All the bones are gnawed, mostly by rats, but somewhat by others of the half-human. How do you know? Mixed with them are many tiny bones of rats, fallen members of a lethal army which closed the ancient epic. You know, if you end up dying, it's completely your fault. Apparently you know everything what's going on, and you just don't really care. There is a skeleton in this cell. This one is not so primitive as others. Wait, there's a seal ring with my own coat of arms on its bony... Now you're worried. Now you are worried. God, this carrying black pitch is sawed. Picked bones and opening skulls. His nightmare chasms are choked with the... I'm not going to even try to say that. Celtic, Roman, and English bones of countless unhallowed centuries. Different carvings in the walls are bound to the inscriptions, familiar to the antiquarians who repeatedly explored the place. Things like P.G.E.T.A.E. Prop Temp Dona and L. Pray versus Pontifiates. By the way, I didn't actually move. He's kind of doing it on its own. I don't know what's going on. Was that it? It was the eldritch scurrying of the fiend bone rats, determined to lead me unto those grinning caverns of Earth Central, where somebody howls blindly into the piping of two amorphous idiot flute players. My kerosene lamp expired, but I still ran. I heard voices and yowls and echoes, but above all, there greater rose that insidious scurrying, gently rising, as a stiff bolted corpse gently rises on the oily river that flows under the endless onyx bridge to a black putrid sea. They found me in the blackness after 3 hours. They shut me into this barred room at Hanwell with fearful whispers about my heritage and my experiences, or blah blah blah. I'm crazy. They must know it was the rats. Just the 3 scurrying rats whose scamper would never let me sleep. Rats, evil. Didn't use rat poisoning. Didn't try to get rid of them. I just got scared of them and have never recovered since. Oh, well, it's kind of closed. Well, anyways, guys, that is the rats in the wall. That was, interesting. I definitely like the part where I climbed up and down the ladder. So I will see you guys with maybe a better game. I don't know. I've just been picking ones at random. Well, picking one because this is the first one I've tried. And I will see you guys in a bit. Bye.